Miami wrote a character statement letter to the judge for Diddy because of course because his sentencing date is coming up soon. I believe it's coming up maybe in like 2 weeks or so. So I mean realistically, even in her letter, she sit here and says she does not condone anything he's done in his past. She's only speaking on her experience with him, which is clean. And let's be clear, I think if you're being honest, because I do see people 50-50 in the comments about how they wouldn't do it or she out of pocket or she should just stayed out of this. But let's just keep it a bean. Young Miami has kind of been super quiet since this whole situation has been going on. She chimed in like a little here and there, but we just talking about business wise. If you were actually a Young Miami fan, you was even a fan of Carisha Please, or even when she was supposed to be doing the tour dates with the Risha Roulette. I just feel like a lot of things she kind of fell back on realistically, where she's not maybe as inspired to kind of really keep going with the hustle and bustle and even pursuing her music career. Where I'm sure, like, even if you like my Young Miami had a couple of bops. I like the jump that her and Quavo had, scrub the ground. Like, so some of those things when you don't have that same motivation, I can't be mad at her for sitting here saying like, maybe Diddy was that extra motivation for her. Maybe Diddy was that person who was kind of putting that extra battery in her back to keep her going, to keep her motivated. Even if he was paying for it, it doesn't matter. We talking about just business wise. Let's just sit here and say, take the love part out of it. Let's just sit here and say, if it's just off of business alone, I respect that she wrote this letter because it's like, bro, I just may need my business partner again. I may need that person who give me that extra pep in my step to kind of keep pursuing my career at whatever level. If it's podcasting, if it's putting out the game show cards, or if it's even making music, I may feel uninspired. So hey, let me try to help the person who gives me the most motivation to get out of jail. I ain't mad at her. Like, bro, that's clean. I think a lot of people be sitting here saying stuff on social media and you don't even try to put yourself in these people's shoes and be honest when you're putting yourself in their shoes. Like, to me, this is like almost a no-brainer.